works. We are live.
Are we live right now?
We're live.
No, wait, we're live?
We live.
Hang on.
We got a green light. We are live. I guess we don't have to hit go live. Because it says right here, you are live.
Weird.
It's working. It's different being over here, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year! Go away, Daisy. Oh, they're live. Those cool kids right there are live. I should share this.
You should. Share it everywhere. Share it with the world. He said those cool kids. Hey, what's up, guys? We are going to do vision boards and talk about the new year.
Only one person's watching. Just me.
Just you? You
Just me.
sure? Are you sure it's just you? Are you positive it's just you? I think the whole world is watching.
Oh, there's 2 likes. There's 6 people in the chat.
Mm-hmm. See, I told you people watching. There's people watching. We're going to do a giveaway tonight.
Yep, we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to have some fun.
Mm-hmm. We're going to do a vision board. At least try to.
Oh, someone already gave us a thumbs down. That's funny. 13 people watching. Hey, y'all. Welcome. Welcome.
All is welcome. All is welcome. Anyway. We figured we'd come over here since we're not here that often. I guess I should scoot over.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't feel like doing mukbang. So
Nope.
we're going to do a vision board. And we got to not look here. We need to look there, as Emmanuel says.
Yep.
And happy 2020.
Happy
decade.
2020.
New decade, new energy.
We decided today to do something totally different than what we totally do. We always give the Mr. Brando channel so much emphasis, so much energy that, you know what? We don't give our channel anything. So today, we're going to do something different.
Yeah.
Differential.
So, anyway, here we got our little Sharpie markers. And we're going to sit here. Hey, Mind is Matter. Hi, Carol.
This is our year. Thanks, Carol.
Yes, I'm feeling like this is our year.
This is our year. This is everybody's year. It's 2020. It's a double-double. And a lot of people that are born on double-doubles like me, I'm born on a double-double, 12/22. It's a double-double. 2020 is a big deal.
I thought you were going to say like 7 something else, but okay.
My birthday ends on an even day. Hi, guys. Happy New Year. Hi, Blanca. You know what, y'all? There's so much stress in the air. You know what we decided to do? We're going to do something different. Mm-hmm. We're going to do something to de-stress ourselves, put out some positive energy. We're not going to talk about crazy stuff. Happy New Year from Daniel. Happy New Year. You know what? Let's just do no stress.
Oh, I need to see the chat. I can't see the chat. I didn't bring up my iPad.
No theme music, no craziness. Happy New Year, Bethany. Happy
Bethany.
New Year.
Hey, Daniel.
Hey, Daniel. Yeah, let's give stuff away. Bethany, the giveaways are sponsored by Inspired by Design. one of the most talented people that I know in the whole United States. Bethany provided the giveaways. We're gonna give some giveaways. We're just gonna have some fun.
Yes, and we're gonna have to figure out how to give giveaways.
First day of a whole new decade, and guess what? You decide to spend it with us.
Thank you for spending it with us.
So Miss BB's gonna make a vision board, and I'm gonna watch.
No, you have your cardboard right there. We're gonna both make a vision board. You need to give us a vision of what your year's gonna look like.
No. I'm gonna engage with the chat. That's what I do.
No, we're gonna both make a vision. Well, then I'm not making a vision board. I would sit here too. So why don't you go over? I want to know about that.
What?
Here, I'm gonna pull up that document. Maybe you can shed us some light on that document and break it down.
ET Contact Center Channeling says they made a yay. Oh, they want us to do it.
Yeah, you should do it.
Okay, I'll make a freaking vision board.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you make a freaking vision board? I don't want to talk about politics.
Okay, then make a vision board. You put down what.
Oh, Bethany said she already made her vision board. Okay,
Bethany.
I've never made a vision board. I'm gonna make a vision board.
So let me tell you how you make. You gotta free your mind, Craig. Free your mind. So you want to think about how do you see your 2020, right? You can write down how you see your year next year. You just envision it and you can write it down. How you want to see it. You can do it by pictures, images. See how I have this right here, and this has helped me think about it. So it says free your mind. Think, dream, feel it, see it. Imagine you have unlimited time and money. You can do whatever you want and go wherever you want. Speak to whomever you want. Order and achieve your goals. Great. Now write it down. Brainstorm. This is what this board is. What are your big dreams? What are your small ones?
I'm not good at stuff like this.
Yeah, you are. We all are. And you don't have to be a perfect drawer. Just free your mind. Just whatever you want to write. And you tell your story.
Okay, well.
Okay?
Damn.
They're brand new markers, so it may,
Okay, well. Okay. Aren't you supposed to talk while we do this?
Yeah, we are. I was just about to ask you, name your top 5 rappers of all time.
Biggie Smalls, Jay-Z, Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Nas, Ice Cube.
Okay, that's 5, right?
I think so.
Well, you said Biggie Smalls, Jay-Z, Nas, Lil Wayne, and Ice Cube, right?
Right.
Okay. I'm going to say Ice Cube. KRS-One. Chuck D. Eric, did I say Rakim?
Rakim's a good one.
Rakim. Chuck D. Ice Cube. What did I say at first? Who am I missing? Snoop Dogg. And Tupac. That's my top 5. What great TV shows are you watching on television?
I'm watching Bumpy.
Bumpy? What's that? Bumpy?
Bumpy Johnson, that show Bumpy Johnson we watched.
Oh, that's not what it's called. What is that called? I'm watching it too. The first season was awesome. Come on, help me out. It's not Bumpy Johnson, though. Oh, Godfather of Harlem.
Oh, Godfather of Harlem.
It's got Forrest Whitaker in it. It's an awesome show. If you guys have not seen that show, it's on Epix. First season was everything. When I say everything, it was everything. And Mr. Brando knows a lot of history on that. So didn't you tell me Hoodlum, the movie Hoodlum, was based off of Bumpy Johnson, right?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
And I didn't know that. But it was a really good season 1. Mm-hmm. You can go order that. That's out there. Oh my gosh. Oh, and by the way, you can get stars. Mm-hmm. It's either for, I think it's 6 months for $20 or $5 a month or something like that right now. Because guess what's coming back?
What?
Power.
Oh,
and it's its final season, and it's a wrap. So that's another show we watched, Power. And you watched the last episode of Power, right?
Yeah.
Who you think shot Ghost?
His son.
You think his son did it? Really?
Yeah, Tariq.
You don't think Tommy did it?
Nah, I don't think Tommy had the stones to do it.
Really?
Yeah, Tariq hates his daddy. Hate's a powerful drug.
You really think that Tariq had the cojones to pull the trigger? Mm-hmm. Cause I don't know, he a snot-nosed kid and everything, but I don't know. He even though he did kill Ray Ray, so you might be right. I kind of think Tasha did it, cause Tasha around there blasting on everybody, cause she killed her best friend. So I was kind of feeling like Tasha did it. You don't think Tasha did?
Mm-hmm. I don't think Tasha would kill Ghost.
You don't think so? She killed Keisha. Her and Keisha go way back. You don't think she killed? You don't think she could have killed?
Nah, I don't think so.
After Ghost put his hands on her like that, you don't think so, huh?
I don't think so.
Okay.
They mom did it.
They mom did it. Who said that?
Bethany.
Bethany? You think that mom pulled the trigger?
Yeah. Hey,
Oh, Gerald said Fuji's, Lauryn Hill. Oh, Lauryn Hill's a good
Fuji,
one.
that's a good one.
Hey, no.
Who's your favorite rock and roll group?
Rock and roll group. Oh my gosh. Aerosmith is good. Rolling Stones is good. I'm
Smashing Pumpkins is good.
I like Van Halen.
Eddie Van Halen.
No, I like Van Halen, period. I like the old and the new when it had David Lee Roth.
Yeah, David Lee.
And Sammy Hagar.
Heck yeah.
I like both. Who that is?
Oh, just someone wishing us well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like both. Because, remember I even told you, Hope said Def Leppard. Hey, Hope!
Oh, I went to a Def Leppard concert as a kid.
Shoot, remember, I drink Cabo Wabo, so of course, you gotta say Van Halen.
Eddie Van Halen. I'll tell you, when I was a kid growing up, there were two bands that I really, really loved. Van Halen and Journey. I like Journey.
Journey's good. Oh, yeah, he's got a great voice.
Yeah, he does.
You know who
Motley Crue was good, too.
Yeah, Motley Crue. I'm going to tell you some Blue Eyed Soul, Hall & Oates.
Daryl Hall. Oh, my God.
John Oates, yep.
You know what's funny? I'm probably the most biggest music fan of all, but don't listen to music anymore.
Well, you get stuck in time periods. You know what I mean? You're a time period person, and you'll listen to that same time period over and over.
Steve Miller Band. Oh, my God. Hell yeah.
Hope said,
and the Eagles. Hell yeah. I love the Eagles.
Hope said ZZ Top.
I met them before. I told ZZ Top mattresses before.
Yeah. No said Hall & Oates. Hey, y'all remember the Doobie Brothers?
No, the Doobie Brothers, they were cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you somebody else. Like, if you just want to reach back like that era, Janis Joplin. I was really big into Brown Eyed Girl. I was big into what was that dude's name? Linkin. Oh, I like Linkin Park.
Yeah, Linkin Park was cool.
But I was more into what was the name of that? God dang. Not Def. What was the stupid name of that people?
Look at my palm tree.
I know. I do a palm tree right here. Look at mine.
Oh my God.
And Nirvana. I was big time in Nirvana.
Yeah, Nirvana was cool. I can see you liking them because you come from that area.
Yeah. Oh, and the Chili Peppers. I was big time into that
I
era.
love Californication.
Yeah. I was big time into Bon Jovi. Yep, Bon Jovi was dope. I even liked Meatloaf a little bit, I wasn't huge into Meatloaf as I was Bon Jovi.
Yeah,
I thought Bon
Jovi's
Jovi was
good.
cool. And that guy that sang that song with that chick that was dancing on that Corvette. Oh, who was that?
I'm trying to think of
I could sing the song to you.
We're not gonna take it.
No.
Oh, look, Cool and Gang. No, I know who We're Not Gonna Take It. That's Twisted Sister.
Twisted Sister.
I used to
Twisted
like
Sister.
them. But,
And you know what's funny about those groups? They're the ones that really were the first long hair groups that I remember me being like, dude, if I had long hair and it was cool.
and androgynous, because like Kiss, Twisted Sister, they wore makeup.
And remember that brought on the Princes and the Michael Jacksons, and it was the sexual fluidity that crossed over into music for genres for years and years after that.
Yeah, Kiss. What was his name?
That's it, Reaper. Whitesnake, you nailed it. Whitesnake with that chick dancing on the car. I think it was not Sharon Stone. It was the Sharon chick that was married to, yeah, that's it. No, Whitesnake. She was dancing. Dude, if you were a little kid and Gene Simmons, Gene Simmons married her. Gene Simmons married her.
Yeah.
If you were a little boy and you saw her dancing on, yes, you know what I'm talking about. Oh my God. I remember being like, oh my God. Cyndi Lauper was dope. Oh my God. Madonna was dope back in the days. People that don't like music. I hate people that like isolate. I mean, even country to some degree. I remember seeing stuff like when I first heard of Johnny Cash. Man, Johnny Cash was a badass. Dude, that dude was fly. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. The Go-Go's were dope. Yes, the Go-Go's were dope. They put out dope music. Old school Whitney Houston. Yeah, like old school Whitney. Yeah, old school Sade. Old school Johnny Taylor. Man. George Michael. Yes, I loved Wham. Wham was dope. I'm Deadpool on that. Wham was dope.
Boy George.
Boy George was dope. Man, Boy George was sexually fluent, man. That's before B-52s, but he was sexually fluent. I mean, he wasn't claiming it.
They call it androgynous back then. That was the term that they used.
Prince.
Because the Rhythmics, remember?
Oh, yes, the Rhythmics.
She was...
Prince, Culture Club. Culture Club, man, I had their album. It came in a clear pack. That album was dope, yes.
Wait.
Poison was dope.
No, wait.
Black and Green Album, yes.
I got one for you. And the guy, I think, committed suicide recently. There was a song I used to love. It goes, I love Adam Ant too, but it goes, in the silence, I think of you. And when we're done it, And it's not Depeche Mode, but it's...
Depeche Mode was dope
Depeche Mode was cool, but he was the lead singer of this group, and I think he hung himself not too long ago.
Depeche Mode, that song, The Good Die Young. What was that song, Reaper? The Depeche Mode about the Good Die Young, or the Young Live Forever, or something like that. That was my high school's senior high theme song. Duran Duran was dope.
Yeah, Duran Duran was
bomb. People don't realize, man, music, Ozzy Osbourne, when he bit off that bat head, I saw that video. That was awesome. Even Billy Joel was dope. That was when music started to turn for me. I started to get more into what I call pop rock. In Excess, yes. Yeah. Weren't they from Portland?
I don't know. I don't think so. No, they were
That
overseas.
was the Rhythmics that were from Portland.
They're from overseas, but I think the lead singer killed himself, if I'm not mistaken. I can't play their music, but...
And you know what's funny about music today? I don't have the same zest for it when I was a kid.
Well, that's... Okay, so I took a psychology class, and they say whatever you listen to at the age of 13 and 14, you will listen to for the rest of your life.
Rap music.
But I'm just saying, whatever you listen to. Like, see how we're renaming stuff? Like, we will always listen to that period. Yeah. Regardless.
You could put on easy listening. I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Like us listening to Journey, like you put that on,
and I would not feel offended. Right. And people think because you're of a certain color, you don't listen to stuff like that. If your parents listen to it, you listen to it. I remember listening to like Kool and the Gang and like all that type of stuff.
Well, and you gotta think, we were that MTV generation, so that's where music crossed over into videos, and they played everything. It was a melting pot of music, so it didn't matter.
And No's right. You can't tell who's singing anymore. There's no
Color Me Bad, yeah.
Oh man.
I want to sex you.
Oh, remember that? I can't sing. You know what the other thing? You know what I can't sing? I can't sing, I can't rap, I can't dance. Leonard Skinner. You know what? I never was into Leonard Skinner.
Who's Leonard Skinner?
He's kind of like a you know the kid rock type shit. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like just badass shit. You know what I mean? Like a dude that's I mean not to cuss like that, but just he was he was a bad. You know what I mean? Man, Chicago was dope. Chicago was dope.
Yeah.
Southern rock. I remember like
Milli Vanilli.
I liked Milli Vanilli until he got exposed.
Well,
Freebird. Yep, Freebirds were dope. Until it became a burrito.
Till it became a burrito. Okay.
Oh, Hope's gonna sing you a song right now. We can't play it. We'll get yellow striked. But I'll tell you something else as you were a kid. Do you remember? Do you guys remember the day that you had family dinner, like whatever you wanted to eat on your family dinner day? Why don't we do, you know what now, because of instant society, any day can be family dinner day. So for me growing up, my dad worked a lot, you know what I'm saying? So he didn't spend Fridays with us. That was his night to go out and do whatever he wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? So Friday nights were me and my mom's family dinner day. So on family dinner day, my mom would take me like to Burgerville or McDonald's or A&W or, you know what I'm saying? There was this place called the Burrito House. I loved it, you know what I'm saying? And we would go have like dinner, just me and her. You know what I'm saying? It was a big deal. It was like our day. We did it for like years and years. And my favorite memory was my mom had this 76 Honda Civic. It was all white. It had wood paneling, right? And we went to A&W Root Beer on Highway 99 in Vancouver, Washington. It's still there, I think. And we would have Coney Dog sitting in her car having A&W Root Beer floats. You know what I'm saying? And she'd play the radio and we'd eat and sing songs. It was so fly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We used to be champions. Yep, pizza. Pizza for us, y'all, was on Saturdays. My dad let us have pizza or hot dogs. Well, hot dogs, we had hot dogs or sausages. And that was his, like, let us have it deal. Or he'd do something special. You know what I mean? That was so cool back in the day. I remember doing that. I think with having a family, I would love to bring that back as family. You know what I'm saying?
What would you like?
Family dinner day. Like we just do something every Friday, like family dinner day. Like we do something as a family. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, we do family dinner day together every day because we eat together every day. But you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, New Jack City. Remember that swing flow, that Chicago swing that came out? Yeah. That Teddy Riley stuff. People don't realize Teddy Riley, Jimmy Jam. When Morris Day got with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, and they escaped from time, and they started the swing movement. I mean, dude, I'm a music head. Y'all don't know that though. I like music. I just don't listen to it.
But I wonder how many people like still do tradition where they sit at the table and have dinner. That would be an interesting thing to know, because now everybody has devices and. People don't sit still anymore, because that was one of the things we used to we had a table in the kitchen area, like in our house.
Yeah.
And we would actually have dinner in the kitchen area.
Yeah.
Like after my mom cooked all of us. Mm-hmm. And so my dad was a truck driver, so if he wasn't there, it would just be the girls, because it was all girls. So it'd be me, my mom, and the girls. And so let me tell you how bad I was. So my mom was like very domestic. So she was always a cooked meal the majority of the time. And so my dad didn't allow dogs in the house. So I had a golden retriever named Bruno. He was in the backyard. He had his own house and everything. And we had a back door off of the kitchen. If I didn't like the food, I would be the last one at the table, right? So I would sneak out the back door and I would take my leftovers and put it in Bruno's bowl. Because I didn't want to eat it. I didn't like it. Like, I didn't like lima beans and stuff like that.
Can I tell you an interesting fact about the dinner table? I'm into fun facts.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you know Ronald Reagan run his whole platform back in the 80s on the dinner table was the gathering place of the whole American society? And he wanted to make that like the holy grail, right? More decisions were made at the dinner table than anywhere else at that point for families.
back then.
back then.
And see, that's the thing. That's why I'm like, I'm curious to know how many people still gather at the dinner table, because I'm curious, because I feel like people no longer gather.
It went from the fireplace when you were in pioneer days, right? The fireplace was the gathering place.
Mm-hmm.
Then it became the dinner table, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it became what? The television. And now it's your device, and everybody's split apart.
Yeah.
It's the decimation of the American family.
Yeah. 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 So I wonder, like, how many people still kind of gather around the dinner table, or make it a point to have, like, not just a special occasion like Christmas and Thanksgiving, to have those moments. But I remember those things, because that's when, like, I would do mischievous things because I didn't want my dinner.
I
wanted McDonald's. Like, now kids go to get fast food more than they get a home cooked meal a majority of the time.
Yeah.
And I lived for that. That was a treat for me. My mom was at home, so.
Do you know when I was growing up, what fascinated me? I loved hamburgers and stuff, going out and stuff. I loved restaurants because my parents. You know, a big thing for me was doing cooking. My mother introduced that to cooking, and it just fascinated me because it was expressive. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not a great writer. I'm not a great linguist. I don't have a great lexicon. You know what I'm saying? So at this point in my life, I'm expressing myself through beaten eggs, and and when I was a little kid, and a lot of people don't know this about me. When I was like 8 years old, I was 9 years old, going to almost to 10 years old, I entered in Vancouver, Washington, a Nestle Toll House cooking competition. And I won. My cookies won the best cookies. And for my little town, you know what I'm saying? I got a little ribbon and stuff. And I cherish that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a big deal for me. You know what I mean? Like, I think that people don't cook anymore. I think that, and when I say cook, because of food being so readily available with everything, that, you have disposable food. You know what I mean? I don't want...
And I think it's let me say this, how many women get to stay at home anymore? Let's be honest. Because my mother had the luxury of staying at home. Nowadays, it takes two parents that have to work to make, the household go round. Back then, my father worked and she was able to stay home. So now society and times have really changed when you think about it.
Well, and I also think that people are having less children because they're having more careers. I think now the money now, you know what my biggest fear about my life is? That it becomes about money. Does that make sense? I've hit that age. I'm in my mid-40s. I'm reasonably successful in my life, and you know what I start to think about? Is there anything else to life than money? Because right now, money seems to be such an important factor to everything that we do. I mean, it's important to the fact that we pay our bills, and that we have cars, and we have homes, and we can provide, and you know what I mean? But I don't want money to rule me for, you know what I really want? I want to have an extra special relationship with a higher being, with my God. You know what I'm saying? I want to have that. I want to find that to where I had that relationship with food and that zest for cooking. Does that make sense? The passion for research to find out at lengths of spirituality. This is what I want to learn about more and more and more. As music touches the soul, I think other things as you get older need to touch it.
Definitely.
Or I need to go back to music. Does that make sense?
Definitely. I think there's a lot of things, actually, like just being a better person too. Self-improvement. I don't think people spend a lot of time with their self, with no device, nothing on, and just reflecting, period.
And you know what? Can I just say something, being honest, real honest? That's why I'm so glad we did this tonight instead of the dinar thing tonight. People could be mad at that. People could look at that as like Mr. B. You know what I'm saying? Mind over matter
peace is very, very important, especially your own internal peace. And I think that's the thing. People miss that part, the internal peace.
Especially if you deal with a lot of turmoil.
A
lot of people live with a lot of turmoil.
Right. And then, but think about it. How many people just sit still, no device, nothing, and just meditate, or sit still, nothing on? Silence is golden. It really is. And it gives you time to reflect, appreciate. That's why sometimes you come home and you see me with nothing on. And I'm just like, listen to that. Ain't that great?
My problem is I can't unplug.
I like that.
I get it.
I like
but
that. I like that.
I'm a research junkie. I have to understand. I have to know. I have to be in. You know what? For so long, I guess I didn't read that. Now I read so much that I kill myself with it.
And I like sometimes pen to paper writing out my thoughts, writing out how I feel. Like that's everything. And then sometimes you can reflect and look back and say, this is how I felt in that moment.
Do you know? I think that at some point in your life, when your constitution kind of wavers in the wind, I think at that point you really need to sit down and like do some self reflection.
Of course.
Like if you're sitting there going, you know what, man, this investment, this life, this bill, this problem, this whatever. You know what, man? Screw it for a minute. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just chill. I'm gonna just relax. I'm gonna unplug. I'm gonna find a better way for a little while because you know what? Life's too short. Look at everybody last year that died for what?
Oh my gosh! Did you hear?
About Howard Stern? No, Howard
no.
Stern. Larry Stern, the NBA guy?
No. Whitney Houston's daughter's husband died.
The older guy?
No, not the older guy. So the Bobby Christina, the one that she married, that he was accused of possibly whatever. Yeah, he was found dead at 30 years old today.
It's karma, man. I hate to say it like that.
Look at my peace symbol. It looked like a Mercedes symbol or something. Don't even look like a peace. It's just the times we live in, too.
Mrs. B, Mr. B, Mrs. B, Maslow hierarchy of needs. Yeah, you're right about that. It's all about, taught me to play the sax at 87, appreciation for music. You know what? I totally appreciate music, and you know what else I totally appreciate? Expressiveness. I appreciate someone that has the ability to express himself through music, writing, art, other than speaking. Because I feel that speaking is something that if you just put practice to, anybody could do it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's why I say, man, I really enjoy this YouTube expressiveness because it allows me a channel of just letting me be me, you know what I mean? But so many people could do that themselves, I just think that for some people it's real therapy.
Yeah.
It's funny how you look at what sun sign are you? What sun sign are you?
I'm a Taurus.
Are Taurus very expressive?
I believe so. I think I express myself, but different.
Well, I'm just asking.
I don't know.
It's funny how our two pictures are totally different.
I'm detailed, probably. I think that's. You think that's? I don't know.
No, I don't think that.
What do you think?
Yeah, okay, it makes sense.
What is it? What?
Okay, listen. If you're a Taurus, right? Taurus is represented by the bull. Like their celestial spirit animal, Taurines enjoy relaxing, serene,
that's me.
vocal lock environment surrounded by soft sounds, soothing aromas, and succulent flavors. And yours is all soft. And when you look at if you look at mine, it's a Capricorn.
Mm-hmm. Peace, love, and hair grease, man.
Capricorns, originating from the constellation Capricornius, the horned goat, spans the degrees of zodiac. Oh, Michelle Obama's a Capricorn. So is Denzel Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Nicolas Cage, Judd Law, Jason Bateman, Serena Miller, Ryan Seacrest.
But say what you're gonna say about your sign. Say it again.
Capricorns almost dislike everything at some point.
Wow.
They like family, tradition, music, understand status, quality, and craftsmanship. But the funny thing about Capricorns, they are the ruling planet. They are the ruling thing of the horoscopes.
Mm-hmm. I don't get why you guys dislike everything.
Because we're cynics. Oh yeah. He went to go get his red onion. Reaper, I told him he had a pulled pork. He had pulled pork. He stopped at the store and got a red onion. He's gonna make carnitas.
He said, "What did y'all call that? What do you mean?" Oh yeah, Hope, aren't you a Taurus too? And I be telling Hope all the time, sit still, sit still.
Mine no matter. Me too, man. I think for my own. spiritual enlightenment, I think that, you know, I mean, we're going to do this a lot more often because it's fun. Are you almost done?
Do I have to be done?
No, but I'm just saying that.
Oh, but we're just talking. What?
I didn't know how long this was supposed to go.
Oh, well.
Selling tapes? Yeah. I used to rock till my tape pop.
Look, let me show y'all mine. Let me show y'all mine. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Get in the bag.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay. That's a, what is that? Wait. Oh, I don't know where I'm pointing at, y'all. Give me a second.
You want me to help you hold it?
Yeah, help me hold it right there. Yeah, that's a good part. Okay. So 2020. Ooh, 2020 right there. That's my jacked up tree. That's supposed to be the ocean. I love water. And that's supposed to be a boat that I'm sailing on, right? I'm from San Diego. I love anything water, serene. I like being by the beach. That's the sun. I love to love. I love peace, love, and happiness. And then my other side of me, this is like my career side over here. You see it's over here, but I like this side more, so it takes up more of the space. So this is my little YouTube symbol, and this is my money bag. And that's it. That's what took me so long to draw. Okay.
Y'all want to see my jacked up drawing?
Yeah, here, let me help you.
Okay, so here's mine. Okay, so mine's, okay.
Uh-oh.
You need to come back.
They need to come back?
Yeah.
It's hard to see.
It's dark. Okay, come forward a little bit.
I think you have to go forward.
Okay, right there. Okay, so if you look at mine, this is me and April right here, and we're going to the bank to get some money. Lots of money.
I can't with you.
And this is my gang behind us right here. See them?
I cannot.
And they listen to us going to the bank because we about to get some money. Because it starts with the bank. Right?
Oh my God.
And then you see this ISX. Everything's a double. I put $3.78.
Everything is money. Like all of this is money.
Money. And then what I'm going to do when I get that money, I'm going to build a bigger bank. And when I build the bigger bank, my whole team's going to sit with me and we're going to eat at the table together. Because, hold on, YouTube made Patreon, which bought me the island for all my this is my little gang right here. This is my little gang. For my one little palm tree on the little island right there, which brought me closer to God, which made me smile up here with heaven. You see what I'm saying?
You see how small that is?
Because heaven ain't big enough for everybody. Because heaven is small. But me and God up there chilling and we smiling together because we know that we're protecting the gang together.
Cynical. I can't with him. Okay, so how are we going to do this giveaway? So
what are we giving away?
we're giving away some of everything. It's like a goodie basket. Mind over matters. She's like, money is good.
Money's good.
Yes,
great.
money always good. It keeps the lights on, right? What's your channel so we can subscribe? Mind over matter. What do you mean? What's the channel? The channel you're on is Mr. and Mrs. J.
Just hit the subscribe button.
Yep, just hit the subscribe button.
And the bell button.
So you're notified when we're on.
And we're going live a lot more.
And then I'm gonna tell you what to do when this video is over. So yeah, so everybody in this chat, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. And then Bethany has given us like all these goodies that she has made, and I'm trying to let me go
Inspired
find it.
Designs sponsored this giveaway, so
Yes, and let me go tell you what they are.
And let me say it's out of the kindness of her heart. So thank you,
Yeah,
Bethany.
and this was her idea, so thank you.
Yeah, Bethany. I mean, she didn't have to do
She's
this like this.
awesome.
You know what I mean?
Awesome, and wished everyone.
So if you like the cups,
yeah, she made the cups.
you know, the shirts, you know, I mean, she does
She
so
made the
many.
shirts.
You need to hit her up because if you got a family reunion coming up and you want something special, then you need to be like, hey, look, this is what we got going on. She can meet all your needs. And, you know, like we say, we promote within. We try to give everybody a chance to do their thing. You know what I mean?
So she's going to be giving some products just like his mug away. I I guess it's a mug.
It's
like
a mug.
thermal.
It's called a built.
Yes. And then a cup. It looks like some wine glasses, a T-shirt. So it's a gift basket in a sense with all of that in there. So she'll be shipping that away to Daisy. She getting tangled up in the cords. Crazy self.
She's sitting right by my feet now.
Cameron just moved. But it's okay. Okay, we're almost there. So anyway, this is what you'll need to do so we can get this dog out the way. Subscribe to the channel and leave a comment of some of the things that your goals or your visions for 2020 in the comment section, not here in the live chat. So once this video ends, just leave a comment. Oh, there she goes. She said wine cups, bottle opener, wine stopper, T-shirt. Thank you, Bethany. But after this video is over, leave a comment in the video. I will pick one lucky person. I will post it in the community tab here, as well as make an announcement on Mr. Brando's channel the next time he goes live. When are you going live again? Are you going live?
Probably tomorrow. If there's some news tomorrow, we're going live tomorrow, even for a few minutes.
Okay.
If the video is 15 minutes, we'll do it. If it's 30 minutes, we'll do it. But what's going on? I'm looking for some information to come out of Iraq. That's why I'm not doing a video that's pertinent. So I figured we would do some other things. Look out for that tomorrow. If we go 15 minutes, we go 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. You know what I mean?
All right, Ant Dog, thank you for subscribing. So anyway, make sure you're subscribed. Yes, new room in the Denard Towers. We changed it up a little bit.
We're in Denard TV studios. Welcome back, Jim.
Switched it up. So hopefully we'll get you some city lights going here soon. But that's it for you guys. Happy 2020. Hopefully it's going to be a very prosperous one. Daisy, knock it off. It's going to be a very prosperous one for all of us.
2020 to me means this. Me and Dennis talk about it often. It's a double-double. Think about it as vision. 2020 is perfect vision. Into this year, we're going to see clearly. We're going to know where we're going. It's going to be opaque. Not opaque. It's going to be transparent. It's going to be forever fruitful. I think it's going to be probably this year you're going to look back at it and say, man, I don't remember any other time but 2020. Okay? And with your newfound wealth and prosperity, you're going to bless people, and I hope you make other people as happy as you are, because it's all about multiplication. It's all about making other people well. You know what? Being happy by yourself ain't being happy, right?
Right.
Closed fist never gets blessed. That's why you pray with your hands open. I want to receive a blessing. That's all I got. I love you guys. And hey, I'll see you on the next video. I like the vision board thing. That's dope. Anything else don't like it, I like it.
Okay.
I'm up for new stuff. I'm going to do new things.
Yes, new things in 2020.
Open my mind.
For your mind, Craig. All right. Good night, y'all.
And listen to more NXS.
In the side.